Okay, hi all. This is the view from the top of the Piavois in Verbier, Switzerland. My hometown, where I learned to climb in the mountains and became a mountain guide. In the distance over there you see the Grand Combin, and down below here you see the Verbier metropolis and the end of the valley where, if you go over the col, you end up in Italy. And then there's the Montfort, the high point of Verbier, the little glacier peak over there. A little bit less snow than when I arrived 22 years ago. And then we keep going around. We got the Rhone Valley, one of the biggest valleys in the Alps. It used to be filled up with ice a whole bunch of years ago. And on the far side over there you see the snowy peaks. That's the Bernese Oberland. Did part of my guide's course over there. And then you come around, you got the Rhone Valley down here, you got Chamoisin, and you got some of the best wines in the world being made right down there. Best Swiss wines anyway in the world. And then over here you got Auvergnat and the Dent de Morcle and the Grand Chevallard and a bunch of other mountains that we like to go skiing on in the winter. You got the Dent du Midi and the Tour Salière. And then you got the Puy on the left there, kind of getting to the middle now. And then you've got the beginning of the Chamonix Massif, which is right there. That's where the Mont Blanc is hidden behind all that. And like I said before, I'm standing on top of the Piavois. Those are some people standing over there by the cross having a chat. In the far little pass on the left over there, you go over that and you're in Italy again. So this was my playground. This is where I learned, to love the mountains and be a mountain guide and ski. But one day I was up here climbing with a buddy, one of my best climbing partners, and we were one-third of the way up the cliff that's down below us here. Basically, it's a 700-foot cliff, and we were climbing, and all of a sudden I started getting vertigo. There's your view down to the bottom of the cliff where I was climbing, down to the bottom of the valley, and the cliff started spinning around me, the mountains started spinning around me, and I didn't know what was going on. I'm about to get sick now if I keep doing this, so I'm not going to do too many turns, but this is about what I was seeing while I was climbing a 700-foot cliff on my first ever vertigo experience about 11 or 12 years ago. And voila, I just got dizzy. I'm not having vertigo right now. That was just dizzy from spinning around in circles. I don't know what more to say. So it's been hard. I've had it for 11 years now. Menieres Disease, Menieres Syndrome. There's 100 names for it. And basically I've found no treatments as of yet to help me stop getting vertigo attacks. There's periods where I get no vertigo, and there's periods where I get vertigo once a week, and then there's periods where I get vertigo once a month, and then there's periods where I get no vertigo for a year and a half. And so it's kind of a struggle. On top of that, I got tinnitus. If I had a sound editing machine, I'd put in some tinnitus into this video as well, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to do that. So anyway, this is my playground. This is where I love to be. And unfortunately, I only get to come here on the good days. Look forward to seeing you on the web and having you donate to my Start Some Good campaign that I'm about to launch. So I hope to see you on there and get your messages and get your PayPal accounts ready. Love you all. Take care. Ciao. And again, the view to the bottom of the cliff, just to make your head whirl, because this is where I had my first vertigo spell 11 or 12 or so years ago.